After you watched the film from Saturday, what did you see?
Real pleased. Thought there's a lot of good things on both sides. Obviously, a lot of mistakes, but I think we're faster defensively, especially as a football team, and the effort was sure there. Them chasing the football, and offensive line, we got a ways to go. We know that the chemistry that you have up there with the different looks that you might get and cause some mistakes and cause some negative plays, but. Thought the protection from the backs was particularly Dotson and Itavius. They seemed to be the ones that got the bulk of that when we were getting some pressures. Thought that they picked it up nicely, and we had some explosive plays offensively. So I'd say I was fairly pleased, which is not normal for me in a scrimmage. It's hard to leave there feeling real good, but felt pretty good about it.
You're starting to see some more depth develop throughout.
Depends on what spot you're talking about. Defensively, they got Levon back today, so that helped in the D line for sure. We're still thin at corner. We definitely have more depth. Kalo's really he had his best day by far today. Had a play that. One play against Laquan on a fade, it was a phenomenal play, and made some big hits too. So I was real pleased with that. So I think our corner depth has come on. I think our linebacker depth has. D-line still not quite where I'd like for it to be. Safety, I think we got 4 good ones.
Laramie obviously had a great freshman season, but where's that next step for him?
He's pretty talented,
yeah.
And he's just so naturally quick and gifted that nothing seems to get him in a hurry, which is a really good quality if you're good enough to be able to be patient and make the guy make that second move. Mistake a lot of guys make is you want to get over anxious and go with the first move a defensive end makes, and it gets you off balance or out of sorts, and he just feels so natural in his ability that he can do that. I would say become more of a dominant run blocker is probably the next step in his progression. He's not bad at it, but become more dominant at it.
Offensive line seems like a position that would be really tough to come in immediately contribute that. With him, did he translate pretty, I don't want to say easily, that might be the right word, but did he translate pretty quickly, I guess?
Yeah, he's a quick learner and an intelligent kid. Our stuff, we try to keep it pretty simple for the offensive line. That's the one position I want to be able to play fast and not to think a whole lot. So I don't think we're as complicated as a lot are, but he picked it up really quick.
Where is Derek in his development at corner?
He did some really nice things today. He's gaining confidence. He still gets beat on some double moves. First play of team today, we got him on a double move, and I did that kind of intentionally on him because there was a lot of jawing going on before practice, and we got him on a double move, and he got down a little bit, but then he bounced back nicely in one-on-ones and then in the last few team periods. So I love where he's at. I just think the guy's long and athletic and can run.
How's Jeremy progressing, picking up the offense?
Ways away. And I don't know that it's so. I mean, he made some good throws in the scrimmage the other day, and we had some drops. He was running with the threes, but he is so far from being in the shape that he would need to be in to be able to play full-time quarterback. And we're going to have that talk with him. And not that he can't do it sometimes, but I don't know that he'll ever be able to be a full-time quarterback at the weight he's at right now. I think he can help us somewhere.
Yeah.
We've got to kind of wade through all of that.
I was going to say.